been getting some lessons because I've been switching to Fox.
Yeah,
To
on the box, right?
yeah, and I've been getting some lessons with Mint, and it was really fun. And right here we got Foot and L versus R23. Oh my god,
Oh, really?
that's suddenly a sick high level match. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Especially R23. I didn't think he would be competing right now, but
Yeah, I mean, he's back to
apparently he's
competing.
back.
He's back in doubles, especially. Playing with VA. I think.
Right.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah, and that now makes sense why this match is in pools because R23, because he's not been competing that much, he's of course not gotten that good of a seed. So
Yeah.
Foot and L getting hit with this like.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not bad seeding, but it's something you have to do for inactive players. But it's always a little bit rough for the players who get hit with this.
Yeah.
But Foot and L is just
No
an
slouch.
amazing peach. So
Yeah, and they're very used to the Chic matchup. I mean, with AMSA in the Netherlands, and a lot of training in general against
Yeah.
Chics. Now we have Slippy. You don't have any excuses basically for having matchup.
True. I mean, yeah. Back in the day, yeah, we always used to say like, oh, this player, he's from Berlin, so he has a lot of Chic and peach practice. But nowadays, it just doesn't make sense anymore.
Yeah.
Everybody is just a Europe player,
Exactly. All right, and right now R23 taking the lead on Pokemon Stadium, which is an interesting first pick because a lot of Battlefield's gonna be banned, Dreamland's gonna be banned, stuff like that. So at the end, you're gonna end up on like kind of weird stages like that because Stadium is not. It's not a starter. It's a starter now. It's instead of FD.
Yeah, which I love, by the way. I hate FD. I think FD is the most unfair stage in the game.
I agree.
It's just terrible. It's a platform fighter. Get this out of here. Flat bullshit. Get it out of here. But that's just me.
Unfortunately, the down DI on the down smash coming down on Cardinal is gonna be the demise, but we're gonna see how that goes already.
Yeah, this is. I don't know, man. R23 is just trying this first game. Like when we're talking about Foot and L being good at the Chic matchup, R23, of course, one of the good friends of VA, who's sadly not that active anymore. But R23 is just so sick against Peach.
Yeah, it definitely knows this matchup. It's really one of those players where like you've been playing for a long time against a certain player, and like no matter who you play, no matter who the player is, if they're playing that certain character, you're gonna be a menace. But a really good shocking coming from Foot and L.
Yeah, Foot and L really starting to get warmed up here. That looked a little bit. It looked like a mistake, but the way he got hit with this poof just set him perfectly up for getting that nair. Maybe he saw his percentage and he was like, I don't care if you hit me with this poof, I'm just gonna hit you back off with this nair.
Okay.
But,
a little bit of smashes. A little bit of smash attacks going on, and they're respecting each other more and more now. I feel like R23 was really all over Foot and L at the beginning, and now he's starting to be a bit more respectful because he's starting to see that not everything that was working at the beginning is working anymore.
Yeah, I think that the thing that R23 is really doing amazing here is whenever he gets a hit, he just notices, oh, Foot and L is now a little bit off guard. He's like, I knocked him over with, and now I'm gonna be able to convert this advantage stage. Like whenever he hits like a nice back air and gets him to the corner of the stage, he's just so good at finding that next hit. Even if it's not a combo, you're gonna see that next game. Even if R23 doesn't have a guaranteed combo, he just always finds that next little hit.
Yeah.
And just keeps on going with those strings and builds up damage percent by percent. It's really hard to deal with for Chic. She just doesn't have a good time coming down against those long legs. And so, yeah, R23 winning that game one. I really wonder where Funanella is gonna go here. Like, I mean, FD is probably gonna be banned, or I'm not too sure with
Yeah,
Sheik
they can try Stadium
uh,
again, but that's a bit rough.
Sheik vs Peach is always such a weird like stage matchup. Like every Sheik and every Peach has like different preferences in this matchup,
I
and
think they might look into they're going FOD, which is it's definitely an interesting pick. I mean, it's good for Peach. It's really good for Sheik too.
oh, what the hell is
Yeah, pulled. That feels
the-
like a Riot Beat thing because
yeah.
Fountainelle has been taking lessons with Riot Beat. I know. So you're gonna see a lot of slap dashes. Oh no! Okay.
Oh, he caught it too. Oh my
You're gonna
lord.
see a lot of slap dashes. You're gonna see a lot of those really technical Peach things, and I'm sure he looked into his, his notebook of advices from his great coach player.
Oh my god, the way that R23 just uses center stage is so beautiful. He always stays in center stage, doesn't put himself into risks, and this is just beautiful display of this matchup.
Ooh, I love the movement because once Peach is on the edge, it's really hard for them to come back onto the stage, especially against Sheik. But the way he moved around, he weaved around, but doesn't matter to R23. As you said, just so good at boxing in the corner, so good at keeping
He's
center
back.
stage.
R23 is back, dude.
R23 is back. Like he's not a second seed. He's a first seed in pools.
He just keeps on destroying.
Oh, another Stitch. Okay, he's gonna have that Stitch for the second stock, but it's gonna be hard to keep it. He's just gonna float out stage, trying to keep that as much as possible, but R23 knows how to catch those. Okay.
Yeah, look at that. He was in a bad spot right there. He could have been hit by a down smash, so he just jumps off, and he's fine.
Yeah.
That's just the story of the whole game. Whenever R23 is in a bad spot, he just dips and he's out of there. And whenever he's in a good one, he just keeps it, and he doesn't let go of it, and he just fights those grabs.
Nothing has been given to Fountainelle right now. It's really hard for him because as Peach, sometimes I mean, at this level, you don't want to rely on that, but you're like, oh, maybe I'll get, a lucky down smash or whatever. You're not going to get any lucky down smashes against R23. They're very aware of that. We've seen like one down smash that like properly hit since the beginning of the game, and even then, the spacing on that back air was so immaculate.
This looks like a rabbit.
I really hope for Fountainelle that they have a trick up their sleeve. Any good player has those when you need to pull them. But right now, he's gonna try pulling a bit more turnips, maybe.
Whenever Funanelle is in a range where he could be hit, he just always gets out this back air.
I have no idea how they didn't get hit by that down smash on the platform. I think they down smash at the exact same time, which made him crouch even further than his actual crouch. Because crouching under a smash attack, a Peach down smash is really scary on FD.
Sure. Oh my god.
That'll be
styling on him.
Yeah, I don't think that was a wanted FB, but even then, the roll is not going to be caught by Fountainelle, and already 2-stock advantage.
Honestly, I think that was all on purpose.
Oh, really?
Right
You're gonna give it to him like that?
I think it would have been the most hilarious FB to ever hit, like a grounded poof.
Okay, gets the down smash. It's looking a bit better for Fountainelle. Maybe a comeback.
Fountainelle saying, "Don't play with me like that, dude."
Yeah.
Trying to poof me off of the ground or what? Dude, look at me. Do you remember my name?
Do you know who I am? Oh, really nice catch from Fountainelle, and now we've got a competitive game. Last stock already 59% though, so it's gonna be hard to crouch cancel. A bit more percentage with that grab is gonna net him a 4 there, and he's gonna be able to get that amazing boxing game that he's been getting since the beginning. But now he's trying to keep the center stage really amazing.
Down tilt.
Dash back.
What the hell? R23. I didn't have him, like, I didn't even know he's entering this tournament. Now he's just out here wrecking all your favorite top players.
And again, Fountainelle using that amazing refresh invincibility, but
That's gonna be it. 2-0 for R23.
Wow.
Who would have thought about that? Or who would have thought of that?
Yeah, if there was some betting going on, some illegal betting going on the side, I hope you bet on R23 because you probably made a lot of money.
Yeah, don't tell friends. There's been no illegal bets. We promise.